The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll run. Here's the former Seminole. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
To throw is Murray. Flush to his right. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. To throw, it's Murray. To the sideline and incomplete. Well, when we talked about the NFL moving into the relocation game, most people assumed it would be London, maybe Mexico City. Now, this capital city was one of the dark horse candidates, but folks here have shown already that they are football mad. Trust us, you should have seen the scene walking in, and I think this entire country is already getting behind this football team. Now Murray. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Now a give, right side. Benson. Down the sideline he goes. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Caps are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point good by Prater. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now they'll send Kupp in motion right. Back to throw. Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Hey, look at this defense. They've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And, hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go out and get to that number 1 spot.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. Here's Stafford. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And a loose football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they had it.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You mates all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it. And not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Caps are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Prater for the extra point, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a...
This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. To throw is Stafford. That'll be caught by Cup. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Williams is going backwards here. They come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line. Stafford. Finding Williams on the check down. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Stafford. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They run, it's Williams. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. Williams can't punch it in on 4th and goal. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. Here's Murray. Man open, here is Jones. And they rattle off a big one. 47 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other, a gain of 6. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Here's Murray. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Murray to air it out again. Toward the sideline, intercepted. And the Rams force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. Stafford and the Rams come up, 1st and 10. From back at their own 10-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Dancing to his left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Stafford now to throw. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. It's taken to the 26. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Here now, 2nd and 4. Murray now to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. Julio Jones. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Caps take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Pass complete there to Nakua. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Now it's Stafford. And that will be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the...
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Kyron Williams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Now the try here for the point after. And he pushed it right. It's no good. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And out across midfield down to the 45. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. To the air again, Stafford. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Allen's got it complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. Back to throw, Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And it's caught. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. Again, it's Stafford. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Call it a big loss of 10 there. And it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive. Breaks the tackle, now Allen. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Throwing now is Murray. Flushed out right.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Now Stafford.
Open man is Atwell, complete.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Throwing is Stafford. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 18 more yards there and another first down. To throw is Stafford. Open man right side is Cup, complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the fourth and final quarter. Throwing again is Stafford. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Stafford. Man open left side. It's Williams. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
2 yards to go, second down.
Here's Stafford. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Stafford looks to throw again. And that's incomplete.
See, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe he didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Here we go on fourth. Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Here's Murray. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
I wonder if they're wandering back to the huddle thinking to themselves, can we just hit rewind and go back a play? Definitely not the down they wanted to begin this drive by giving up a sack. But for the defense, that's exactly how they drew it up.
From his own end zone now, it's Murray. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. To throw from his end zone, Murray looking deep for Julio. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception. But playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Taken from just outside the 30. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And that one complete downfield to Kupp. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Stafford now to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Touchdown, Rams. Kyron Williams. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Rams are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. This time, the extra point up and good, as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football. High percentage throws. Find the guy.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Cameron Curl.
A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
They'll get this with the cup complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
And this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big third down.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5.
They snap it to Stafford.
That is caught.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a one-score game.
Here now, 2nd and goal.
Stafford now to throw.
This one swung out to Williams.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now Stafford. Touchdown!
Kyron Williams
From a yard out.
And the Rams have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth.
The touchdown is huge, but the focus now is on the two-point play. I don't want to say they have a cushion here, but if they don't get it, they still have a chance for onside kick.
Yeah, they would need some big-time help, but you're right. There would be a shot, but the focus right now on that two-point conversion. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. A little less than 90 seconds to go. This will be an onside kick. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box. Touchdown.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Stafford. Going up top for Cup. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On 2nd down, here's the option.
Oh, fancy running by Murray.
And he is going to have a 1st down here, and that should be the one that seals a victory.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Now Murray. That is intercepted. And the Rams have just about sewn up this football game. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Up the middle they go. It's Benson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. To throw is Murray. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Prater for the extra point. And that makes this a 9-point game. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. This is 1st and 10.
Here's Stafford.
Pass complete there to Nakua.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for San Juan, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Rams, they'll drop.